Sure. Yeah. Yeah, cut the camera and mic back on. Yeah, hold on, why have I not? Get rid of this screen now. Good morning, everybody, and sorry about a minor glitch there. It wouldn't allow me to record on my computer. It doesn't affect you guys very much, but it did affect what I wanted to present. So let's start off today then. This low pressure down here, just down over the northern Spain, is actually what's controlling a lot of our weather today. We've got this occlusion over us at the moment, and that's drifting slowly north. And we have a gap of weather between this warm front and this occlusion that we may be able to use a little bit later. And if I just flick through to midday today, you'll see the sort of area I'm talking about. This occlusion has now gone to the north a little bit, and we've got this warm front approaching, and there's a very small gap between. It's going to be a moist gap. There is going to be cloud cover pretty well throughout the day, but I think it should be flyable certainly after 11 o'clock thereabouts. If I just run this through to tomorrow, see, actually tomorrow is actually indicating quite a reasonable day actually compared to what we've probably thought it was going to be a couple of days ago. So let's hope tomorrow's going to be a little better than today. Spot winds are showing today 070, 080 straight down the run, and this is the cloud cover that we have at the moment. So this area here south of us is the area I'm hoping we're going to get a window of opportunity from. It's the only opportunity we are going to get today, and we need to be prepared for that and work towards that being available. Actual rain forecast. So there's the actual rain at the moment. It's drifted north of us at the moment. There's no heavy rain that's as such coming in from the south at the moment associated with that warm front. And we do have a dry-ish sector between the two frontal systems. But the forecast rain is indicating similar as well. So this is at 9 o'clock this morning. If I run through, it's going to drift away to the north, around about 11-ish thereabouts. The rain should have gone. And we've got this gap now between the rain going to the way to the north and this stuff coming up from the south. So if I run that through, it's giving us a window of about 4 hours, maybe 4.5 hours between the larger rain bands to maybe get some useful weather today. Local air forecast of Bentworth is overcast pretty well throughout the day and rain starting about 4 o'clock, which sort of backs up what I've just shown you earlier. And the winds are a light east-northeasterly wind all day. GFS indicating top temperature today 11 degrees, 12 degrees maybe, and the dew point's down at about 7. View outside the window at the moment, so easterly flow. We got this overcast. It's how high that's going to go really is going to depend on what we can actually do with the day, for sure. Okay, actual temperature Lash at the moment is 5.5, the dew point down at 3.5. We had a little bit of rain last night, nothing that's going to cause any issues operating off the grass today. And so Odium are indicating 8 knots from the east, Viz 10k or more. They don't have a TAF at the weekends. And Farnborough is indicating similar 10 knots from the east, northeast. A few clouds at 800 feet, which is what we've got at the moment, broken clouds at 1100 feet. And if we run through their TAF, and it's a longish TAF, so you can pretty well work out that it's going to be complex. Let's look from 8 o'clock onwards. A few clouds at 700 feet, scattered at 2000, 8 till 11, 6,000 meters, light rain or drizzle. Temporarily 4,000 meters broken cloud at 400 rain or drizzle, but the bit I'm looking for really is a little bit later on from about 11, 12 o'clock local, broken clouds at 1400, possible rain showers, and then it gets bad again. So this window in the middle that we really need to try and make the most of. Top meteo is this is the significant weather chart, and if I run it through, this is actually at 1 o'clock this afternoon, so it's showing cloud between 1,000 and 2,000 feet and some possible mist, but I just think it's what it is. This is at 1 o'clock local. I've run it through a little bit further. It's clearing just a little bit before the rain starts coming in from about 3 o'clock onwards. And sky sight is quite similar, actually, indicating possible cloud base at 1,500 foot by around about 2 o'clock today. But you see there's plenty of high level and medium level cloud all day. And wind is a gentle breeze, size 070, and no real NOTAMs to affect. So operationally today then, first thing to mention is we have two major things going on today. One is the National Women's Go Gliding Weekend. This is a BGA run, it's national, literally. There are about 35 gliding clubs all partaking in this, and Lasham are no different. So today and tomorrow, and Night is coordinating all that and running that. And I think we have 9 female prospective members coming along today to do some flying. And the second one is Liz Sparrow's Women in Gliding. It's cross-country type training weekend. And I'm not sure how many ladies Liz has. She's running that with Tim Robson, 4 or 5, I believe. So if you see some strange faces around, or if you see Anne looking a little bit frazzled, please offer to help. She's been supported today by Yvonne, definitely, I know. So please make them welcome, and we'll try and get some more female members in the club. So movements. So there is a scheduled departure of 737 at 1:10. Now that's not confirmed. It should have gone yesterday, and we still haven't had the flight plan for it. So it may go, it may not. If it does, of course, that's going to be right in the middle of the day when we might possibly get some flying in. So we'll do what we can to work around that. We'll set up a runway 09, dry operation, winch grass south as soon as practical. Light east wind all day, overcast in the morning, possible small clearance this afternoon. And aircraft availability, 2 K21s on the booking system. That's Bob and Ross. 1 K21, the National Women Go Gliding Weekend and Night. And a K13 on the casual list, and Julian Sacramante is the instructor for that. All single seaters are free. I don't guess they're going to come out today particularly. Reminder about the buggy radios and the simulator. Whilst we often ask people to come in and use it, it is going to be used throughout the day by Anne Knight and her team to give our guests the experience that they can get from that. This is a casual list, or the flying list. Bob Thurtle and Ross Stewart, students pretty well all day booked up. K21, so that's 2 K21s for them, a K21 for the women's gliding, national gliding, women's thing with Anne Knight, and a K13 for trial lessons, which I've just cancelled, by the way. So there will be 2 K13s basically available for the casual list, and none of the single seaters are booked. Operational today then, so we'll set up on 09, winch and the launch point will be on the grass just to the south, run the cables down the grass, winch operation as normal, landing north or south as normal, and a steady breeze due east down the runway. Okay, right, well thanks, hopefully we'll get something out today, and I'll see you all a little bit later. Bye. Interesting, I couldn't do it from there. Yeah. I still can't do it. Something funny.